During the Great Depression, people had Shirley Temple to cheer them up. During the Great Recession, we had the Hyundai Genesis. In the neighborhood I was living in at the time, there were a lot of people in finance who made a good living but were worried about losing their jobs. All of a sudden, it seemed like the only new cars in the neighborhood were Hyundai Genesis.
And it's great for us who work for the company to look around and see the cars everywhere. But it is a challenge. It's a new phase for us. We started out selling a relatively low number of cars. Now we sold 645,000 last year. We have to continue to look at the market differently as we grow. And design continues to be a part of what's important, because even though there are a lot of Hyundais, the design is very distinctive and a lot of people just love the way it looks.
My guess was that a lot of people wanted to or needed to buy a new car during those dark days, but instead of going all in on a BMW 7 Series or a Mercedes S-Class, they decided to take a chance on the Hyundai Genesis for about half the cost of the other two. Fast forward a few years, and while the economy is awakening from its coma, a lot of consumers who tried the Genesis during the darkest days saw the light, so to speak. Hyundai started to steal the lunch of a bunch of domestic and foreign automakers during the worst part of the Great Recession, and Hyundai shows no signs of slowing down now. In 2011, Hyundai says the overall car industry had a 10% increase in sales, while Hyundai posted a whopping 20% increase. As a matter of fact, Hyundai is selling cars as fast as they can make them.
We're really happy. A lot of people want our cars.
In part, as a reaction to reinventing itself as a quality brand, Hyundai is especially sensitive about its reputation.
We don't want to throw up a whole bunch of new factories. We really want to focus on quality first and then worry about production. First, we want to make sure that the cars are excellent in every way, that they have great quality, that they meet every demand that the customer has. Then we'll worry about building more cars. That's what's most important to us, quality, not a big production number.
As far as the Hyundai Genesis itself, it was a wonderful car. The 333 horsepower 3.8-liter V6 effortlessly got the 3,800-pound four-door car from 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds. The Genesis Sedan has everything you would expect in a luxury car, except for the price.
I've been there for 15 years. Oh my God, the change has been huge. I mean, I remember when there was a time that we were really worried about even staying in the United States market. But we really changed the brand. We put in the 10-year, 100,000-mile Powertrain Warranty, which allowed people to believe that the quality was in the cars, because we were putting our money where our mouth is. We said, if the quality's not there, we're going to pay the price for it. And people understood that. So it gave them the confidence to buy the car. And now you see them everywhere. It's such a kick to see all of those changes.
The 2012 Genesis Sedan starts at a little over $34,000, with options including a power glass sunroof, power rear sunshade, leather-wrapped dash and door trim, rain-sensing wipers, navigation with a rear-view camera, plus $35 for an iPod cable. The total price as tested was $39,035. I'm Grant Winter reporting for Real World Test Drive.